The open workspace, sometimes also called the open office, is perfectly suited to how work gets done today. Open workspaces establish environments that encourage collaboration, communication, and team-based productivity. The most important element of an open office setup is available, reliable, secure, and cost-effective Wi-Fi connectivity that ensures that everyone has the capacity they need to be productive with any applications and any data. With the amazing range of capabilities embodied in products based on Wave 211 AC, such is today easier than ever. To keep your network continuously on and available, pay attention to the high availability concepts for both a resilient wired switching infrastructure and also for the wireless infrastructure that integrates with it. To protect the organization and its users from disruptions to their productivity, avoiding disruptions before they begin is the surest way to keep network services available. There are a range of capabilities to help with this task, like rogue detection and mitigation, policy-based access control, and infrastructure security. Once the network can defend itself, the next step is to optimize. To adapt to changing needs beyond the limits of just the basic published standards is a key requirement for more advanced networks. When choosing from the spectrum of capabilities available, networks with mission-critical capabilities can be created that are able to address these needs by giving priority access to a limited share RF resource for applications that are business critical. To drive change through insight into network activity, the best networks can report insight into traffic that they transport and how it relates to an organization's mission. Application visibility from both the wired and wireless devices using NetFlow and NBAR can give insight into how users interact with the network. Besides just reporting information, capabilities such as wireless hyperlocation and analytics can be integrated to directly interact with users. Some of the wireless design considerations include implementing best practices associated with infrastructure, security, and RF management in order to provide an optimum, resilient, and highly performing network at day 0 and day 1. For convenience, starting with release 8.1, a best practices checklist is available within the dashboard of the wireless LAN controllers. The checklist is used to fine-tune controller configuration to match the best practices as suggested by Cisco. High availability is critical as real-time audio, video, and collaboration relies on the corporate wireless network, and the concept of zero downtime is becoming the norm. Cisco and Apple are creating the very best app and voice experience for iPhones and iPads in the enterprise. Using key features like Wi-Fi optimized connectivity and fast lane, device efficiency is improved through jointly tested standards-based functionality. A self-protecting network is part of a broader network strategy with wireless as a network sensor and enforcer. Application and device profiling allow organizations to gain visibility into the network, monitor the critical applications that drive success, and prioritize applications as they make sense to align to goals of the enterprise. Context-based access control based on who, what, where, and when, and logically segmented traffic based on the user type to meet compliance is another important aspect of security. Mitigating malicious activity to identify and shut down rogue devices and activities are all key components of a self-defending network. As the demand for new digital services increases, the need for faster wireless technology becomes paramount. The latest wireless standards, Wave 211 AC, is increasing wireless throughput performance with higher data rates than ever before and utilizing the wider 80 MHz and 160 MHz channel. Improving device efficiency through the use of multi-user MIMO that serves multiple devices at the same time means that devices can get on and off the network quicker, conserving battery life. Using our flexible radio assignment feature, which enables both onboarded radios to be set to operate in the 5 GHz band, where Wave to 11 AC operates, we can achieve over 5 Gbps aggregate throughput. Coupling this raw power with Cisco's Clean Air, which deals with potential interference, client link 4.0 beamforming and self-discovery configuration and optimization, we have the core of what's required for open workspace success today. This technology enables new RF designs with multiple radios on one access point, creating two cells. Because user movement within open workspaces is so dynamic, it's important that users be able to locate people, equipment, and other resources, no matter where they might happen to be. Location and tracking capabilities are today easy to integrate with Wi-Fi infrastructure and rapidly becoming essential in open offices where staff is highly mobile. Many of these design guidelines are incorporated in the design of the Cisco Open Workspace. Our ultimate goal here is to assure an optimum level of experience for end users who depend upon the wireless LAN in the dynamic and demanding physical environment of an open workspace. Let's now explore the configuration of a controller managing the wireless network in one of Cisco's open workspaces. This Cisco 8500 series wireless LAN controller running AirOS software 8.3 is managing close to 120 access points and more than 200 clients that are connected on both 2.4 and 5 GHz. The dashboard provides insights into the top applications, device types, and client throughput, along with information about rogues and interferer devices. Looking at the SSID, we can see that 802.1x with WPA2 and AES is turned on in order to provide the highest level of security. Adaptive 11R is enabled that allows non-FT capable and FT devices to connect to the same SSID while allowing Apple iPhones and iPads running iOS 10 to roam with 11R. This helps provide the best experience for voice, video, and collaboration apps while on the Cisco Enterprise Network. Quality of service profile is set to Platinum, and AVC and NetFlow are configured, allowing maximum visibility into the applications that are running on client devices. Multicast Direct is enabled that allows video stream or MC to UC conversion for multicast traffic in order to optimize and improve quality of multicast video over the air. In addition, a number of other controller best practices like AAA override for SSID consolidation, client exclusion, disallowing personal area networks on Wi-Fi Direct enabled devices, client band select, neighbor list 11K and 11V BSS transition support are also enabled on the SSID. A number of access points in this building are multi-user MIMO capable 28 and 3800 Wave to 11 AC access points. Radio slot 0 on these access points is an XOR radio that is controlled by the FRA algorithm, which can change the 2.4 radio to 5 GHz client serving or monitor mode. The FRA feature is turned on with sensitivity set to high and interval set to 1 hour. A number of RRM features are also enabled, such as coverage hole detection and mitigation, transmit power control, and dynamic channel assignment. DCA channel sensitivity is set to medium and channel width to best in order for dynamic bandwidth selection to pick the best possible channel width. Further, EDRRM with sensitivity medium and Wi-Fi interference detection with rogue duty cycle at 80 is also turned on. The lower data rates are disabled, both mandatory data rates 24 and an optional 48 can be configured on the 5 GHz band. In addition, Clean Air allows detection of interferers and generates an air quality report. On the global configuration, we have AP multicast mode to optimize traffic between the controller and APs, fast SSID change that enables clients to move faster between access points, NTP for time sync, tag management interface, and video stream. Under security best practices, we have client exclusion policies, standard signatures for legacy IDS, and custom rogue detection with a minimum RSSI set to -80. Cisco CMX provides location-specific services that helps understand space utilization and reduce real estate cost per employee using analytics like visitor count and average dwell time. It can also help locate and alert people in times of emergency and identify unauthorized personnel or devices in sensitive areas. It provides both historical and real-time client movement playback, as well as heat maps to show client activity. No matter where a given organization is in planning and operating a Wi-Fi network designed for the open workspace, Cisco Wireless LAN solutions can help build a digital office that is always on, always ready, secure, optimized, and personalized with insights and experiences. Thank you for watching.